Okay guys, so for today we're going to be doing some sprints of various distance. Okay, it's going to be a simple setup. Okay, not a lot to it, but it's going to be difficult. So we're going to start out with dynamic stretch like we always do. Okay, I know you guys are probably getting sick of doing dynamic stretches, but they're still very important, especially if you're doing a lot of big movement like we are today. Okay, so let's start it out. Okay, we're going this way. All these cones, okay, I have 6 cones here. They're all they're all spread out 5 yards apart, approximately 5 yards. Okay, so you're gonna need a bigger area for today. Okay, so you're just gonna end up going to the first cone here, Raji. Let's go high knees. Okay, ready, going back. We're gonna do a longer dynamic stretch so you guys are really loose for this one. Okay, we got butt kicks next. Okay, going back. Okay, shuffle to the cone, shuffle back, staying low. Push. Don't crouch your feet. Good. Okay, give yourself a little breather for a second. Okay, power skips are next. Power skips are next. Ready? And hit it. Some height. Back. Okay, facing me, karaoke, stepping over, stem behind. You give yourself a little rest down there at the end there, Roger. You don't have to come straight back on every single one of these. Okay, so next one we're going to do, okay, we're just going to go lunge with our rotation. Lunge, rotation. Go ahead. Big rotation. Okay, reverse lunge, pillar stretch. Okay, next one we have our big kicks. Big kick, hard in the grass. Okay, we'll do same thing going back. Same thing going back. Okay, next one we're here and you're opening up, tap up the ground and back. Open up, tap. Okay? Hard up the ground when you're coming back. Okay, so you open the gate here. Now you're going to take off from the side and you're closing the gate. Good. Okay, shin pull in front, shin pull in front. Okay, next one you're here and lean. Okay, for this one we're going to go our long stride sprint, but I want you to slow down at this cone, but your deceleration is going to take you all the way to that third cone. Does that make sense? Okay, so watch here at home. Okay, he's pushing through long strides and then he's decelerating all the way to that cone. Okay, once we get started into our sprints, that's how you're going to do it. So you're still going to start, that's fine. Okay, deceleration should take you all the way back to the start. Long strides here. Okay, now we're going to go full speed sprint. Okay, then we're going to take a little drink. Okay, ready? Nope, just full speed to this one. Deceleration takes you to the next one. And go. Whenever you're ready. Very good, very good. Okay, let's get some water at home. Okay, you guys got your water. Now we're back at it. Okay, we're gonna end up having 15 sprints. So we're gonna do all of the close ones. We're gonna do them in sequential order here. So you're gonna sprint through, your deceleration takes you to the next cone, easy jog back, then you're gonna rest, okay? And we're gonna go again to the same cone 3 times, then I'm gonna pick it up, bring it back, and then we're gonna end up going to the next cone, okay? And you guys will kind of see how this goes. So for the first one, okay, we're just going to this close cone. And once again, these are all about 5 yards apart, okay? You guys just kind of guesstimate it. Don't worry so much about the yardage. Okay, ready? Go. Slow it down, easy jog back. So that's number 1. Okay. Now we're going to that same cone again for number 2. Give yourself a rest. As we go through, okay, we're gonna have shorter rests here and longer rests the further time we go through this. Ready, go. Okay, make sure you're sprinting all the way through, and then you're decelerating to that 3rd cone. Okay, third cone. And go. Okay, so we are done with this first cone. Grab it, back. Okay. Longer rest here. Okay, ready, Raj? Hit it. Jog back. Doing all right? Good. All right. Number two. Go. Make sure you're going all the way through, guys. Make sure you're going all the way through. He's doing a pretty good job here. Okay, last one at this cone. And when you're coming back, Raji, after you decelerate, I want you to grab that cone and bring it back as you're jogging back. Okay, give yourself a rest, relax. A little longer rest on this one than the last one. Ready? And hit it. Okay, grab that cone, bring it back so it's out of our way here. Whoa.
Nice cone you got there, Coach.
Yeah, that's a good cone. Courtesy of Walmart.
We got sponsors now?
Now we're going to the next one. Now we're a little further here. Relax, relax. I'm raring to go. See that? Ready? And go. I was number 1 on that cone. 2 more. Go on that side so you watch out for that. Number 2 here. Make sure you're breathing in between. Have your water readily available so you can get a little drink in between too. Ready? Number 2. And go. Push. Good. Okay, last one on this cone coming up here. Raji, if you could, on your way back, snag that cone for us.
Yeah.
We'll have it out of our way. Longer rest here, longer rest. Should be going all out, okay? It's also part of the rest, the jog back, little active rest, easy jog. All right, big dog, last one. Ready? Let's go. And bring your water up here, Raj. Bring your water up here so you can get a little drink. So get a little drink at home, guys. Okay, because now we're moving on to our long ones. Okay, these are a little bit longer. Remember, these are 5 yards apart. 6 more sprints total. 6 more sprints total. Okay. It's gonna be a short day today, so going all out, guys. Going all out. Decelerating all the way through that green cone. Ready? Go! Wheel! More. Good long rest on this one, guys. Gotta have enough recovery time so you're not breathing so hard. Ready, Raj? Yeah. Number 2, and go. He's cooking a little bit. Easy jog back. Number 3 here. Number 3. Drink in between here, Raj. One more. And we have our longest one after this. Don't forget to grab that cone on your way back, Raj. Ready? Let's go. Push. Last one. Okay, on this one we don't have a cone out there, so you're going to decelerate just 5 yards, past the cone. Okay, make sure you're running all the way through, guys. Don't stop directly at the cone, all the way through. We've got 3 more, last 3. And we're going to get an easy hip stretch, get you guys out. Today's going to be short. You're welcome. All right, Raj? Yep. Ready? And go. 2 more. 2 more. Good for you, Raj. Let's push. It's the long one. Big Daddy. Ready? Number 2. Let's go. Breathing heavy now on this last one. Okay, we're going to get a good rest because this is going to be our fastest one. This has got to be the fastest one. Coming back, make sure you snap up that cone. Longest rest on this one. Really going to push. Fastest one coming up. Blow through it. 3rd period. Let's go. Ready? And hit it. Nice job. Nice job. Okay guys, so let's get a little time to get a drink, okay, and then we'll come back and we'll finish with a little stretch, okay? Okay, we're back at it. Okay, we're gonna finish with just some short flexibility, that a little hip flexibility circuit that I like to do. Okay, so let's start Saigon squat. Okay, face the camera. Saigon squat, this one. Have a seat, butterfly stretch. Push down on his knees a little bit. Over. There you go. Just open it up a little bit. Okay. Kneeling hip flexor is next here. Kneeling hip flexor. Push that hip forward a little bit. There you go. Don't lean on that leg. There you go. All right, let's switch. Stand up, cross the arms and hang. This will be the last one we'll do here, guys. All right, relax, Raj. All right, guys, hey, that's it for today. Okay, we're gonna shoot it over to skills. Okay, great job. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.
This water break is brought to you by Crooked Crust. Refer a friend to a virtual practice and receive a free pizza. Once referring a friend, please email Coach Salakin to collect the pizza voucher. Plus, for a limited time only, we are offering DFW hockey specials on curbside pickup or get home delivery using DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Grubhub. Please join the Texas Tigers hockey community during these tough times by supporting Crooked Crust and order your pizza tonight. Now on to today's skills session.
Welcome everybody to Tigers hockey training. Today we have the Pirate Clan today. We got Pirate Jensen, Pirate Zeke, Pirate Jackson, and Pirate Zeb. what we're gonna work on today is passing. And we're gonna have some fun today, adding a little twist to it. We're pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone today by wearing these patches. And then we're gonna take it off for the last few minutes. When you use something like this, you guys can find one at CVS or Walgreens. It's gonna help you push yourself out of your comfort zone and help your vision. Vision's very important. Move over here a little bit, guys. So as we do this today, we're gonna work on some stationary passing first. Hopefully you have a partner. If you don't, you can use a rebounder. Okay guys, let's start. First drill we're gonna do is the one touch. Okay, we're gonna about 10 feet apart, and we're just gonna snap those one touches for about 1 minute. Okay, so when you guys are doing this, I want you to do it for 1 minute every time you do it. Now they're gonna get tighter and do it again. And being really tight, this is a little more difficult skill. You have to have really quick hands. It's a fun drill. You're seeing a lot of the pros are doing this now. Okay, you guys ready? Try it. All right. Quick hands. Okay. Okay. When we do that last drill, we have to get really close. Our hands got to be quick, and we can't follow through too far, or what happens is your stick's not ready for the puck coming at you. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Okay, on that last one, it's kind of fun. Ready? Go. Closer, Jax. Yeah. Okay, hold up. You guys already got better already on that. Okay, let's move back now to 10 feet, and we're gonna do backhand one touch. Okay, when we one touch the puck, we want to slide our hand down the shaft so we have a little more strength on our stick. On the backhand one touch, you want to use the heel of your stick. Guys ready? Go. Not an easy drill. Soften those mitts up. Soften those mitts up, boys. Really good. Really good. Okay. One thing to talk about is what type of ball or puck they're using. Probably the best sliding pucks to use on cement is the Green Biscuit. This Green Biscuit's not the best one. This is the little darker green. This is the one you can actually shoot and not break it. The lighter green is a little bit better. We just didn't have access to those today. But if you don't have those, you can order those online somewhere. They're light green, they're particular, and those slide really, really well. Okay? Same drill on the backhand, get close together. Okay? This is a tough one. Come on, quick hand. That's quick hand. Right spot. Yeah. Quick. Put yourself out of your comfort zone. Good job. Come on, faster, Jack. Come on, dude. You guys got it. Wow. Okay, back to our positions here. Now we're going to go through the legs now. So we're going to get the puck. We're going to slide through our legs and pass. We're going to change the angle. Ready, guys? Go. Through your legs. Through your legs. Snap. Out. And out. Catch it. And go through your legs. Good. Not crossing though. Snap that puck. There you go. There you go, Jack. Catch it through your legs yet, Jack. Don't catch it through your legs yet. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys saw this year, Matthew Tkachuk scored a goal where the puck came off a rebound, and he just happened to be in the right position, and he just reacted, and he went in goal in overtime. So what he probably worked on at home when he was younger was this next drill. Instead of catching the puck normal, they're going to catch it behind them to snap it right back. Try it again, guys. Through the legs. Good. No one-touch jacks. Now you gotta give him a good pass. It doesn't work. Good, Jensen. Good jab. Good jab. Good reaction. Don't stand there, Zeke. React to it. It's the reaction. Okay, hold up. The hardest part of that last drill is Zeke stand right there and give me a pass. Number one, the pass has to be over there in a good position. So the pass has to be good. You got to really work with your partner. And then I got to work on reacting like Matthew Tkachuk did. I got to be able to react and then just get over there quickly. And then I got to get it over there. See how Zeke didn't react quick enough? Now my pass was a little bit hard. Okay? Good job though. You guys did pretty good on that one. Okay, now let's just go back to normal passing, facing each other. Okay? Now we're going to pass it just on our forehand. Okay? And we're gonna snap the puck with no stick handle, just with our skates facing each other. Okay, ready? Go. Good, Jackson. Nice technique. Good set, much better. Okay, hold up. We're gonna add this one, since you guys did that real well, we're gonna do that same thing. Move back a little bit, Zeke. You wanna be a little bit further. You even wanna be a good 10 to 12 feet apart. Now you're gonna go backhand, forehand, and pass it. Ready? Same thing. Watch how they go backhand, forehand. Backhand, forehand, Zeb. Backhand, forehand, Zeb. Good. Same, got it. Same drill. Nothing's changed, just go backhand, forehand, okay? Go. Good. So one thing I noticed when the cousins start hanging out a little bit, about the third or fourth day, they start getting a little bit tired. That's sometimes what's going on probably with you guys at home. Make sure you guys are getting proper sleep and proper hydration, eating right, because when you start training, it gets tiring. And since you guys aren't at school as much and you're not training, it's hard to be disciplined. Try, I know it's difficult in this Corona time to stay disciplined, but the rinks are gonna be open up soon, and when those get out there, those coaches are going to expect you to be disciplined. So work on that part. Part of this training, doing this, is also putting some work into it. You're going to sweat a little bit. It's not, you know, stick handling, shooting, some of these little videos that Trevor and I and Forrest have been doing, they shouldn't just be easy. You should step out there, and by the time you're done with 20 minutes, you should be sweating, okay? Now, we're going to cross our hands, and we're going to pass it to that side of the body. Then we're going to pull it to our forehand, and then we're gonna pass. So it's a bad pass. We're gonna have to cross our hands. You guys demo. Okay? Go. Yeah. Cross our hands. Soft hands. Soft pass. Soft pass. Okay. Let's break this down a little bit more now. Okay, Jensen, stand right there because you probably do it the best. When we do this, okay, just stay right there, move back a little, Zeke, so the camera can see. When I give the pass, I want to give it. Jensen's first part of this drill is being real deliberate, stopping it so you don't miss the pass, then pulling it. So, look, stop right there. Look at his hands, how they're crossed. The reason why is because this blade right here, if it's a hard pass, it's got to be flat. If it's at an angle, it's a hard pass, it's going to bounce through his legs, he's going to miss it. Now he pulls it. Now he passes it to me. Okay, I cross my hand. Now I pull it. No, step, yep, there you go. So now, what we're going to do is, the second part of the drill is going to be, it's going to be a softer pass, and now he's going to have his stick at an angle. He doesn't have to cross his hands down. Watch how he does it. Just pop it over there. Pop it over there, we go. Too far back. Yeah. So again, guys, hockey, one thing about training, we're doing some deliberate drills. When we get into a hockey game, some of this becomes gray area, meaning I can't, in a game situation, always know where that pass is going to come. So what we're trying to do right here is give you a lot of different scenarios so when the game comes, you can catch a pass that's behind you or through in your skates or whatever it has to be. There's an old saying I hear a lot of the announcers say, you can never give a good player a bad pass. And what that means is, if you're a really, really good receiver, you're going to be a guy that's fun to pass to, because that guy will kind of make you look good, because he'll catch that pass even when it's not right on the stick. Okay, let's try that drill again. Ready, guys? Go. Okay, softer pass down, pop it right over there. Here we go, Jax. Pop it right over there. Softer pass. Nice, Jax. Nice, Dad. Good job, buddy. Now you got Jax. Yeah. Okay, let's switch your eye patches, guys. Move those eye patches to the other eye. So if you're at home and you get an eye patch, what you could probably do if you wanted would be to, I don't know, maybe what you do is you go like 10 minutes with the eye patch on your left eye, 10 minutes on your right eye, and then maybe you go the other one.
Fun to see you guys out here. If a wider area would help you, you're welcome to our driveway.
Okay.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
You're more, it might be a little wider, and if you need, how are you?
Hi.
If you need any of it, you're welcome. We're gone for 2 or 3 hours.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Anytime
My sister said, she goes, they'll probably let you go over there.
you can do anything you want with the driveway.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
My son, 100 years ago, played hockey, so we're all
There
for
you go. It's a great sport, isn't it?
It is.
Nice to see there's nice people in the world right now during this growing. We all need each other, don't we? So, next drill we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make a bad pass behind the guy. On the forehand side, you're going to pop it through your legs, maybe use your skate, and you're going to pop it up and then pass it to the other guy. Okay, so Zeke, if I'm going to pass it to you, okay, you would face that way, and it's a bad pass. No. We're going behind her back. No. We're going behind her back. Here's the action right demo. Okay. Going there. You pop it through. Yeah, that was nice. Really nice. So here, bang, pop that leg. Remember we talked about the last video, our breakaways. Remember Arvidsson from Nashville Predators. He likes to do that one. But a lot of times in hockey, I find that pass goes behind me, and I got to react. Let's try it again, Zeke. And you pop it up. Okay, you guys ready to demo it? You guys go. Gotta get in the right place, guys. Good, Jen. Pop that. Not easy with these green biscuits. You gotta be better. Good. Gotta pop it all in one motion, Zeke. Can't hesitate. It's all in one motion. Nice, Jackson. Good at it. That's better, Zeke. Okay, hold up. That was impressive. Now let's show Zeke and Jensen right over here. You two right over here. So obviously those last drills we've been working on are all stationary drills. Now we're going to give and go. So we got a guy right here is going to move his feet for a stride or two. If you have shoes on, that's fine. And you're going to work on passing it to the next guy. And then next guy is going to go to the other side. It's a continuous drill. Maybe you guys have done this on the ice before. It's a great drill working on giving and going. Okay, ready? Go. Yeah. Good. Good job, boys. Way to snap that pop. Backhand voice. Nice. Yeah. Good, Jim. Head up, Zeke. Head up. Okay, hold on. It's all right. It's hard, these rollerblades sometimes. The one thing we haven't discussed is having the head up. When we're doing these simple drills, really work on the skill of having the head up. If we're doing everything like this all the time, we get back on the ice, we create a bad habit, especially for some of you guys that maybe are from The 07s becoming Bantams, okay? First year Bantam, you're gonna go out there, you're not gonna be prepared to see the ice. As a coaching staff, we talk a lot about vision. We talk about guys' ability to scan the ice. And if you don't have the skills, stick handling with your head up, pass your head up, it's gonna really hurt you as you move to higher levels. Let's do that same thing and add the one touch now, okay? Go. Good. Head up. Good. Head up. Good job. When it comes, here you go, here you go. When it concentrate. Come on, move your feet. Snap that puck. Come on, one touch, Zeb. One touch on that. Yeah. Not easy, not easy. That's better. Okay, hold on. Now let's get into the circle. So, getting in a circle here, and we're gonna now pass just spontaneously. We don't know who's gonna get the pass, so you always gotta be prepared to receive, just like in a hockey game. You know, the one thing that we've got today is a little more difficult for you guys at home is, if you have a rebounder, you can do stuff like this. If you don't, find your siblings, find a mom and dad. They're probably happy. Hey, grandma, grandpa, hopefully maybe even the dog can play. Right? One of the things we talked about earlier is, and one of the challenges we want you guys to have after this video, and while you have to be in this Corona time, we know it's difficult in this time, but eventually it's going to be over. And now you're going to be training in the summer. You're not going to have school. You're going to have your spring camps. You're going to be doing extra training, but you're still going to have some extra time on your hand. You know, find a training partner. You know, one thing that's real important is having someone who's like-minded. You know, Jesus, when he set the disciples out, he sent them 2 by 2 so that iron could sharpen iron. Okay, so this summer, find a partner, someone who's like-minded, like-skilled, has the same desires to play hockey at a high level, and start putting together days and weeks and times we can train together. So it's very important. Move back, guys. Okay. So this last one we're going to do here before we do some moving drills is just getting in a circle and moving around, one touching. Ready? Begin. A little bit harder. Nobody knows who's getting it. Not a hard drill, but one we can do. Okay, now we're going to make saucer passes. Okay, saucer passes. On this one here, if you don't want to stick handle it, that's fine. If you want to dribble it and saucer it, that's fine. When we saucer pass, the puck spins off of our heel. Okay, so we spin it right off the heel. Ready, guys? Go. Nice. Good. Soften those mid-shots. That's much better. Good. If you want to use a backhand, you guys can use your backhand. Don't hesitate though. Right here. Come on, move that puck, guys. Look quicker. Look quicker here. Too much in our comfort zone. Yeah, 4 bucks. Good. Come on, use your hand. Somebody can use the backhand, right, guys? There you go. Nice. All right, no chase. We got him. Good. Good. Okay. Now let's go to our 2-on-0s. Okay. So we got guy here. We're going to 2-on-0 straight down. Okay, you guys ready? Now, we did a bunch of stationary drills. Now it's a little more game situation. Okay? Again, if you have rollerblades, that's great. If not, you're fine too. Good job. Okay. Now, try and increase our speed a little bit. Okay? Same thing. Go. Good. Good job. Okay. Obviously, it's a simple drill. It's a 2 on out. But you know what? If you do a little bit of speed, especially off the ice here in your rollerblade, it's not easy. I find even with your feet, just your shoes, if you're doing this, it's difficult. Now, we're going to go backwards. We're going to slow it down. We're not going to weave yet, and we're just going to go backwards on this and pass. Ready? Go. 2 on out. Going backwards. Not an easy drill. Good job. Notice how close together they are. They're not too far apart. Good job, boys. Not an easy drill. Okay, next 2. Ready? Begin. Good. So our last few minutes now, they're going to take the eye patches off, okay? And they're going to feel a lot fresher, okay? Or maybe the word's a lot more fresh. Their eyes are going to feel like they can just see everything now. So if you've never done this before, try it. You can go buy one of these for a couple of dollars. It's kind of fun. You guys ready? Same drill. Let's go. Good. Next 2, go. Okay. Now let's weave, guys. So you're gonna foul your pass. How do you guys feel without those things on? It feels weird, doesn't it? Yeah. I remember the first time I did it, I was like, wow, this works. You're seeing a lot of goalies do this, baseball players, golfers. So it's a lot of fun. You feel great. It's hard at first, but it's gonna really help your hand-eye coordination. Okay, you guys ready to weave up the ice? Go. Guys, you gotta foul your pass, okay? You pass, and then, see, think about this, let these guys go. They didn't do it very well because they didn't do the drill correctly. One guy's gotta go up the ice, and he's gotta be on his backhand, just call for that block, and not be in a hurry. Let the other guy now get back. It's kind of a timing drill. Hockey's not just about speed. Passing, receiving is about timing. Ready, go. Good. That's impressive. Pass that puck. So, one last thing to talk about. I know it's obviously not something you're going to probably do much in your training, but when we're playing hockey, it's real important that you use your mouth. Let's do that same thing, and let's really call for the puck. We're going to call for that pass. A little bit of hey every time we're open. Ready? Go. Yeah. Yeah. Move, move. Yeah. Oh, that was better, guys. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Pull for the puck. Good. Bring it in, guys. Thanks for coming today. Hope you guys are, again, continuing to train. Hopefully you guys are doing great in school, and we're enjoying the great time of year, the weather, and it's fun working with these guys this week, getting with the cousins. It'll probably be our last video of them, but one thing about this time of year, or this thing we're going through with Corona, is make sure you keep your family strong and you guys get closer than ever to God and your family. Thanks a lot.